Well, it is finally here. I don't think it's the last version, but it is version 3000. Version 3. It was released June the 1st. Today is June the 4th. So I'm 3 days behind. Been so busy with my radio announcers plug-in and trying to get that straightened out. But we are here. So here's some things that are added. A smart events fully implemented. Don't ask me. I do not know. Okay. He's migrated the database engine to use NO database. So there's some changes in the database. Very important. The database backup has been changed to export only the data. And I know why he did that, because when you try to go from one version to another, you got database errors when you're restoring backups. So kudos to Brother Marius. He has a new database schema optimization, so it's going to be a little bit better. Database procedure update tracks 2 has been optimized to improve speed. Cool. He's migrated the application to a 64-bit architecture. This may not run on a 32-bit system anymore, at least this version. So you got to make sure your Windows is a 64-bit version of Windows. And there may be, well, no, it has to be 64-bit. Okay, so go to your systems, go to About, make sure you have a 64-bit version of Windows. He's migrated to the latest bass sound engine and plugins. That's always a good one. I'm hoping that he's updated that REST plugin to work with today's latest .NET frameworks, runtimes, and all of that. However, it doesn't matter because I've changed some things in the RadioDJ Announcers app where that won't be a problem no more, hopefully. He added a system sleep prevention during playback. I'm not sure what that's about. He's added conditional event actions like if SQL query is true or false, if playing track type is whatever, if playing track type not. That's going to be interesting. I have not seen this. And he added a new auto DJ system. I have not seen this at all. Okay. You're going to share with me as I do this. Then he gets some instructions on how to install this. Whenever you update RadioDJ, never install it on top of what you have. Always put it in a brand new folder. Okay. So you're going to see how I do it, because I've downloaded it, I've extracted it, but I have not installed it. I do not know what I'm in store for. Okay, so here's the old version, or this is 2050. And what I want to do is, even though there's not a lot on this, this is one of my test machines. I want to move the data from this 2050 into the new version. Okay. That being said, get rid of that. Okay. That being said, we're going to install this new version, but I do need to back up that 2050 version. So I'm going to go over here. That's the setup files. Let's see here. 2050, I think is this one. I hope it is. So I'm going to go into the folder of the current RadioDJ, and I'm going to go to database setup and run that, and then I'm gonna open up auto backup, and I need to change where this backs up to. This is that first one. So if you have not set this up, shame on you, because you need to set it up. So I'm going to set this one up. So it's RadioDJ. This is version. You see, I have all the versions. I got to test them. This is that first one. So I'm going to go here into that first one, go to the setup and select backup. And I'm going to click backup, and it should back up, no problems. What I do not know, however, is whether or not the version I'm running is this one or this one. So I'm going to do both of these real quick. But I'm going to back them up into their own folder so I don't confuse the two. Now, I personally have not done the 5.1. I held off on that one. And back it up. Cool. So now we're ready to do version the new version 2.0 or 3.0. I have not installed it, so let's go here to the setup. So I'm gonna double click on it. Nothing happens. If that ever happens to you, this is what you do. Right click and say troubleshoot compatibility. Of course, that came to the other screen. It's going to say try recommended settings. Cool. We're going to do that. All right. That did work. So we're going to run it. I'm sorry. It's going to the other screen because that's the main screen down there. We're going to say yes. We want to run it. All right. So that works. I'm going to say next, and then I'm going to close and bring this over here. All right. We're going to accept the terms of the agreement, hit next. And he has these changes in here. We're going to hit next. Now, what you want to do when you do a new version, if you're doing it on your drive, always, I like to put the version number 3050, right? So I can know the difference. But I'm not putting it on the C drive. I'm putting it over here in my test area where the rest of my test subjects are, which is in here. Okay. And we're going to call it 3050. Hit next. It's got a different color scheme here too, I noticed. Yeah, we want to create it. And again, for my shortcut, 3050. Install, boom, boom, boom. All right. That's checked for start database setup. Looks pretty much the same. I'm going to give it the name 3050. Yeah, this looks a little different. The color scheme is a little different. See if that gets me a connection, and it does. So I'm going to install. Hit OK. Now it has been installed. I'm going to go ahead and set this up to back up. And I should see the new folder in here somewhere. Right there. 3050. We go to setup and back up. I'm just going to go ahead and have it set and hit OK. Oh, before I go there, well, let's look and see what it looks like before we import. So let me go over into that folder. Oh, it's got a nice new icon. Anything else in here I see? That's something different. So let's translator. Okay. All right. Another instance is running. So let me fix that. Let me edit the database settings. Boom, y'all. Go down here where it says only allow one instance. Change that from true to false. Let's try it again. Oh, nice. Radio and it. What? Hold on. Let me pull this over. Oh, wow. Okay. Different little logo. That's cool. So you can see for the most part, it looks the same. For the most part. Everything looks the same. Let's go into options. I don't see anything. Wait a minute. What is this? File name to tags. I think they changed that. CSV to database. What? It's going to be in the pro version. Okay, no problem. Wow, category sweepers. Must be in the pro version. I can't get to it. File name to tags. File name to tags. File. Oh. So if you if your MP3s are formatted artist space dash space title.mp3, you can use this to update the metadata if the metadata is empty. It just depends on what the file name has in it. Oops. That's pretty cool. Plugins. Do we have anything new? Off gate, I don't see anything new, but I do want to look at audio processing and see if we have anything new there. Okay, so everything's the same in there. Cool, no problem. Track manager, I'm assuming it's the same. I'm assuming most of this is going to be the same. Okay. Color editor, no big changes there. Report, same thing. Track import, directory, options, playlist, events, and it's got an about button up there. Okay, that's cool. I shouldn't close the whole window though, but no matter. Shortcuts are the same. Go to options real quick because there were some things he had in the over here that I'm curious about. It looks like we still gotta wait on the pro version to open up some of this other stuff. Okay, not a problem. Plugins, other settings. So most of that is all the same. It's probably a little bit more improved, but most of that's the same. All right, so now, as you see, it's pretty much the same. I need to import the stuff from my other test system, which is a 2050. I need to import it into here. And more than likely, you need to shut it down. So I'm going to go over to, I'm in the 3050 folder. So I'm going to go to the setup folder and click on the database setup. So what I want to do is I want to restore. And when I click on restore, it's going to go, of course, to its own backup folder, but we want to get, I'm going to start with this 2050. So I'm going to go into the 2050 folder. I'm going to the setup and the backups, and we should see the one we just did, 64753. Ooh, I got a call. Do you want to restore it? Boom. It says it was successful. So before I do anything, I want to see if there's like an update file. So I'm going to click on the update. and see. Now he has a 205 1 to 3. I do not know if I'm going to need to do because I'm on 2050. I do not know. So let's give it a try. I might screw it up. Click OK. Back it out one. Run Radio DJ and see what we get. Don't know what's going to happen. Okay, it loaded up. Let's see if it'll play. Okay, this has copyrighted music. Let me see. Okay, let me clear all. Well, oh, there we go. Jazz rotation. Let's clear this out. Let's see if the rotation's transferred. Oh, they did. Okay, let's. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Roderick Carter's Radio DJ Tutorials. We're going to come back. I got a 2-hour session with somebody by the name of Sam. But as you can see right now, Radio DJ is sounding good. Woo. You're listening to the 2698 Band. Yours truly, Roderick Carter. Listen, I'll be back. But this is the first looks. Everything looks good. They transferred over real good. Sounds great. We're going to dig into it. Of course, the next thing is to find out whether or not my radio announcers works with this. See you soon.